Am I... Wouldn't I mean that? I forgot I was muted. I don't know I'm on the screen. I don't have a model load because we're doing building tonight. Let's see. Okay, I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Hopefully that's not too loud. Let me look at screen share. It's a little loud. I'm going to turn it down. Anyway, we're building this. Dinosaur. I have to call up and maybe other people will pop by tonight, but who knows? Dinosaur. This is a... Here, well, you can already see it correctly. This is a Bandai. I'll look at where is it. There it is. Bandai. Which means it's the same people that makes the Gundams that I built. I don't know how long this is going to take. So it's like a 1/32. I don't know how big that is. We will figure out as we go along. So let me get it out of the box. I've not counted the runners or anything like that. Okay, I've taken the instructions out. We have two things. Okay, this, which I assume is the instructions, and this? It says something here at the bottom. Existing ancient organisms, dinosaur theory, Tyrannosaurus edition. Dinosaurs are still alive. Guys. Well, I forgot. That's what I did to the screen. Dinosaurs are still alive. Dinosaurs were first academically defined by a town anatomist and paleontologist Richard Owen in 1842. Over 180 years have passed since then, and we will explore the current state of dinosaur research. There's a lot of stuff in here, dude. Look at all this. It's like all those books I had when I was a kid, except they're not telling me that dinosaurs were like a few thousand years old. Look at this guy. That's me when I see dinosaur. I like dinosaur. Me too. I point. I want to go to a museum. I haven't been to a history museum for a while. Yeah. This model better be that big by the time we're done with it, or I'm going to be mad. I'm going to complain to the model store we bought this from. Okay. How long is this? Ooh, sorry. The brass just came in. There's... I don't know how long this is. First, let's get the runners out to get an idea of how big this is. This looks like it's just the stand. That looks fine. Okay, can I goof you up a little bit? Not particularly. How many? We got... This is how many runners we got. Are these labeled? Oh, wait, up here. This is runner F. We got a stand here, runner G. Also, there's just a loose plastic part in here, down here. Okay. This bag, we've got C and D. More like, BD's nuts. Got him! Ha ha! This bag, we've got, looks like, wait, no, there's two. We got B and E. And one more. Is this A? This is A. Coolio. Let's get into that instruction manual. All right, let's get in here. Let's find out what runners we're gonna need first. Where is the beginning? Where do we start? Ooh. Where begin? I think we start with the head. Like you always should. Does it tell me what runners I need? Okay, it does not look like they're telling me which runners I need, so this is just gonna be a crapshoot. Okay, so it looks like for this one, it's all A, baby. Let's find A. It's this one. Right? This one's A, right? Yeah. A. There we go. Got the plastic off. Runner A. I suppose this one could technically just be in, like, build order, right? It doesn't have any stickers. Because it's a skeleton. Its skeletons are mostly just, like, one color. Alright. Where am I starting? I need A12 and A11. Which are... Okay, 12 and 11, right here. There we go. First bit snipped. I don't know what this is. My dinosaur knowledge is failing me. 11, 12. Ooh. What's about that? I made a good choice with my vibes playlist today. Alright. I'm gonna look at this really quick. Where did these connect? This looks like it. Oh, wait. Does it go in, like, through here? Okay. We want it facing down. Is there a ridge on here? I'm looking at my instructions. 1 second. Oh, okay, like that. Does it just, like, get in there like this? Hello, Shady. That's not how it works. I'm baffled immediately. Yeah, so these should be... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. So it should be above these? I'm confused. Oh, wait. We're building a dinosaur. Here, 1 second. I got the cover. Oh my god, it's a dinosaur. Okay. No one else asked what we're building because I did just throw the box to the other side of the room and I'm not getting up for that. I did do 11, 12, right? I did 11 and 12. I didn't make a dump. Everybody left it on the floor. Everybody walks the dinosaur. Okay, guys. I have a confession to make. I only know that because of Nun Piece. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm dumb. It slides in like this, I think. Let me see. Did I do it upside down? No, this looks right. No? Let's try it upside down. No, that's not working. It's gotta be like this. Right? No, I feel like it's not supposed to be angled. But there's like actual indents here for this to go into. Ah! It's like this. Bada bing, bada boom. We've successfully put our two pieces together. I don't know what we've made. Okay. Now we need A9. A9. A9, A9, A9. Where are you? Now, I know, apparently, I've learned this recently, that the way I build models is a cardinal sin because I only do one snip usually. But on this one, I don't really see any residue from the snipping. Okay. So, it locks in here, I think? Like this? I think that's it. Okay, now we need A7. Look at that. Look at that. Hello, Lisa. How are you doing tonight? Today? Not tonight, tonight. It's 7 p.m. That's night, right? Legally night. Okay, we're looking for A7. Right here. Okay, so we have to be careful not to snip off when holding parts. There we go. Okay, this one's got like a 2 a.m. I mean, I won't say... I don't think I can like chide you on that because I've definitely done the same thing. But we have to go in here? How does this work? Slide it in there like this. Lift it up like that. Like this. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Just finished overtime. Oh no. I'm sorry. And I'm also... This is my first day off after like 7 days straight of work. My first week? Second week there? First into second week there. And they're already like, oops, oopsie whoopsie, we accidentally scheduled you 7 days in a row. Yeah, the money. Hopefully the money's worth it. Ooh, we got a little bit of a nub here. Let me fix that. At the very least, Dinosaur. Hello, Patty. I don't want to nick it too much. Oh, you get double time instead of time and a half? That's sick. I don't think I hit overtime. I definitely didn't hit overtime because I'm capped around 30 hours, I think. Didn't get that, but I did do training on the 4th of July. I'm really hope I got overtime for that because it's, or holiday pay, as they say. So it counts overtime if you always work longer than you're scheduled. That's a good question. A8? That should be holiday pay. Yeah, that's what I would think, right? They are also supposed to be... So I was training at a different store than the one I'm actually working at now. I got a retail job because I badly needed income. or badly need income. So I talked about this on stream before. Money makes me really anxious for, you know, obvious reasons, because I need money to continue living. And so when I moved down to Florida, I had $10,000, right? Which, you know, that's a decent amount. It carried me for like several years. Oh, this goes on the nose. The split goes near the front. And I'm now down to about a few $100s in my bank account. I should be getting paid very soon, and it should be like 800. I'm very excited about that, because I haven't had a paycheck since February, where my previous job fired me after I got back from having COVID. So, you know, very cool. We got something going on with the seam lines here. Which side is it on? I'm gonna say it's this one over here that it doesn't like. But yeah, no, I was actually pretty good with money for a while, because I was living off my savings for like a year, because it took me a year to finish college remotely down there. Then I got my tester job. Did not last very long. It lasted a few months. And also, like, I don't want to, like, dunk on anyone that worked there. But that job was hell. It wasn't... It was not for having COVID. I got back from COVID, and everyone was like, oh, welcome back. And about a week or two later, they fired me. Because I was... Quote, in the email I got, I was not improving enough, or something like that. And they also had gone on me after being there for about 2 months for not hitting my quota of tested phones, because that's what I did. I was a mobile tester at this refurbishment place. My quota as a phone tester was 100 phones a day. Some of them, absolutely, you could do like one in a minute or so, but there are ones that take 10 minutes upwards. And like, I'm not going to hit that number unless I start skipping things, which you're not supposed to do. And I want to actually make sure my stuff is good. Yeah. But, yeah, I've talked about this before. I'm not mad at any of, like, the people, because everyone there seemed pretty nice. That said, there was, like, a big language barrier. Basically, everyone in my department only spoke Spanish, and or one or two barely spoke any English. So it was very difficult when it came to training, because I don't speak Spanish either. So it was just like a whole shitty situation. Again, I don't blame them. It's not their fault. They're also in a shitty situation. Where do these snap on? Oh, it's over these. Maybe not? No, it's definitely these. Oh, do I stretch them? Wait, no, it's on the inside. It's on the inside. I was fired for being gay, not meeting expectations. Yeah, it's shitty. Apparently, one of my friends who works there, she hit me up a few days ago asking if I ever found any other work in Jacksonville, because apparently the place it seems like the place may be going out of business. Apparently they're selling off a lot of shit. You know, shitty. I feel bad for the people that have to find a new job, because the job market sucks. Oh, wait. Let me look at this again. Yeah, okay. What side is that on? Wait, I got one of them? I think I got it. This is real, like... This is, like, real finicky. Ah! I dropped the jaw. Working a bank job is exactly like working fast food? For real? Yeah, I'm working for an office, like, supplying retail job. It's pretty chill compared to the other retail positions I worked. I worked Target for 3 years. I did, well, almost 3 years. I did 3 Black Fridays in my time there. And this is just like a night and day difference, dude. It's wild. There we go. We got it on. Manager at such times and never shows up. Drive-through sucks. Karen's running their mouths about slight inconvenience, and you have to smile and wave. Why? A4 and A3. Honestly, holy shit. Calm down, soundtrack. This is supposed to be chill music to build to. Do A4 first. It's honestly, thankfully, the place that has the most shit customers in my store appears to be the print department, which is not where I am working. Thank God. How do I... Is it just like... Let me look at this. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, apparently my boss kicked someone out a few days ago. Which, you know, that's fun. I wasn't back there to see the actual interaction, but the lady complained to me on her way, and she's like, "Oh my God, what's his problem? He should be fired." And I just gave her the shrug. It's like, whatever, he's my boss. You want to complain, go to corporate. You don't give yourself, like, a great, like, you don't have, like, a good alibi if you was like, well, you started swearing at the person trying to help you. Don't be rude to the service people, especially if you're asking them for help. Because that is, that's a good way to get your food spat in. Be nice to service workers. Come on. This jaw's not sticking together. Unless it's supposed to be like that. Anyway, look. Yeah, maybe I'll have to hit that with glue or something. I don't have glue right now. But look. As I had nice to developers too. Yeah. You know, I know you guys don't fix the APM, but you work with these people. Why haven't they fixed it? What if I showed up after you guys closed? How would I get my money out? I don't know. Like, I don't know, dude. It's literally not our fault. What are these for? Huh. Guess, okay, looks like we're gonna need E and D now. We're gonna set A to this for a little bit. What bag gets E and D? Okay, E. This is E and B. I'm very sensitive. Everyone is sensitive. Like, no matter, like, how, like, you know, everyone has, like, different stress levels and the like. But, like, be nice to people. I think that's my, that's my, like, tip of the day. Be fucking nice. It's not the person's fault that you can't do whatever shit you want to do. D in this bag. Yes. But because the branch lost power the night before due to the torrential storms. Yeah? That's a force of nature. What am I supposed to do about that? Right? Come on, get out here. You're stuck. There we go. These are some big pieces, dude. Okay, looks like we're going for D13 and E11. These are all... It's the Quake symbol. They put Quake in my dinosaur. We are... let's see, D13 is what we're looking for. That's this long boy over here. Speaking of drugs... Okay, no, well, bad transition, but, we went to Target to pick up my prescription today because I, a fool, thought we would be grocery shopping at the Target that Soups works at, but they don't want to drive that far. Fair. Understandable. It's like a 30-minute drive. But I was like, well, I need to go get my drugs. And they're like, oh, get it yourself. Because I already work near the Target. And, but I didn't want to go yesterday because I had promised to be on a friend's street. I wanted to be on a friend's stream, and I was already going to be really late because of my drive and my work schedule. And I was like, well, I'll do it another time. And then we talked about the schedule. They told me that pharmacy hours, and I will literally not be able to get to it like anytime. It's like, fine, I'll go on my off day. A piece named Pen 15. Well, I don't even have a P in my runners. We were looking for E11. That's this one. Okay, so we take here. What point do we put this on? Because I don't think this is a uniform thing, right? No, that's definitely not uniform. Okay, we put it in the longest one. And leaning this way. This way, there we go. We click it on there. Being I could call 14 to see if anyone could feel my Adderall. And all I could go was a 20 of name brand dash. $300? That's a lot. That's a lot. I was picking up my estradiol today. That's the drug I needed because I already have my my spiractolone and progesterone for 3 months until I need to get a new prescription from the Planned Parenthood up here, which I've not done my transfer to yet because I won't need new stuff until September, so I'm going to probably start trying to get in like August. But that's going to be a fun thing because I'm going to have to drive like halfway across the state for my blood tests. It'll be fine. How much is the generic? And can you go on here? Yeah, there we go. E10. Oh! Good boy puppy, thank you for the follow! I appreciate it. Hello, how you doing? We're building the dinosaur tonight. Get on there. There we go. Yeah, we want it facing this way. Dinosaur. This is a perfect first chat message, everybody. Take a look at that. And think about how you can imitate that in other people's chats. It's over there. It really makes me... I want to go to the Field Museum again. I want to see Sue. It's been so long since I've seen them. E7? I just want to go to a history museum. I love me a museum. Oh, I accidentally popped it up. Oh, my camera's having a fit. Okay, my camera is recovered. I don't know why I was doing that. Maybe it's getting like crosstalk because I've got like the cord for it draped over several things, so it's very possible that it could be getting crosstalk. E12. Yeah, but I actually noticed when I picked up my Astrodial today, it's like, oh my god. It's like $7 cheaper than it was last time, because I'm pretty sure I paid like 20 bucks last time. Yeah, Shady, what's your question? Hit me up. Always happy to answer questions. I can always try. That's basically my approach to questions. Like, I can try. I can't promise it'll be right, but I will. Are chess pawns trans? I think so. Okay. All of them, maybe not, because I don't 100% remember the promotion rules to chess, because I'm bad at chess. But, like, the ones that turn into queens, yes, queen, slay. I believe so. Yes, Dusty? No! I mean, who doesn't want to be a queen? Did I just do 9? I did not do 9. 9 is the next one. Maybe I could clean this up. I don't like how that looks. A little rough on the top there. There we go. There we go. Ribcage looking good. I wish I was a chessboard at the end of the board. Yeah, I've noticed I noticed there's something up with my camera. I wonder. I've noticed that when I was getting set up earlier, I was like, oh my god, what's happening? Because, like, I've got this thing stretched. I haven't had, like, E3. I don't have the budget right now to get, like, a proper camera for this stuff. So I'm just using the camera I use for my VTube stuff. Ooh. Whoa. You see that? You see that? There's a glitch in the matrix right there, dude. That's not even a bit. 1 second. 1 second. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on. That's weird. Okay, I'm off. Okay, I turned it back on. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Let me know if that happens. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I saw it there again. Yeah, I'm watching the preview right now. Okay, I see. Oh, there it goes again. 1 second. I'm going to check something. Configure video. What is this thing running at? Doesn't tell me here. Yeah, I have it going at 30, which is the same frame rate as my stream. Who knows? Because it wasn't doing this last time. I've got an idea. 1 second. I'm popping that off for a second so I can unplug and replug my camera. Okay. I'm going under the desk, guys. And this is not support. I just need to find the camera. Okay, what if these should be like pulling up like right? It's this one. If it dies, not panic. I've unplugged the camera. I'm replugging the camera. Are we good? Is everything good? Is everything cool? I'm going to turn it back on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ugh. How's that? Did I fix it? Ugh. My hands do not look right. I think it appears to be good. Should I turn on the light? Yeah, maybe I'll turn on the light. Maybe this will help. Oh, God. There it is. There we go. Maybe, like, more light will help. Okay, where was I? What number was I on? I do E12. Definitely did E12. Yeah, right there. I did E9. That means E6. E6 is next. What's your favorite dinosaur? Okay. For a while, I've forgotten the names. As I got older, I forgot the names. I used to really like pterodons, like the flying ones, like those a lot. I also really like the ones with like the extended heads that supposedly could breathe fire because they breathe fire, and that's cool. But I think now as an adult, my favorite might be like is it Allosaurs? I like water dinosaurs a lot. I just have a thing for animals that live in the ocean. Like Stegosaurus a lot growing up because they're pointy. It's always a classic like Stegosaurus versus E3 is the next one. Stegosaurus versus T-Rex, of course. Okay, it's not Allosaurus then. I also do like Brontosauruses just because they're just big guys. I don't think kicking this as we knew them. Probably not. We are literally just guessing. Maybe it worked like this. We're literally just playing Legos with their body. And like maybe this works. What is that, CID? 1 second. I'm gonna Google that. I need to know. Let me Google this. Oh, yeah, it's the headbutt dinosaur. Fuck yeah. Love that guy. He's so... Not to be mean, but he's kind of dumb. Gotcha. I don't play Pokemon that much. I'm not a Pokemon knowledge haver. Did I just do E4? Yes, no. E4 is the next one on the list. I'm a big fan of, like, the water ones. Like, the one with the long neck that lives in the water. Whose name I've forgotten. That's cool shit. Yeah, if you're talking about chess, Rook is my favorite chess piece. Probably just because it was easy for me to remember how it moved, because I could never remember chess piece movements. I was a dumb kid. I just like the pictures of the cool knights on the front of the chess book we had. Ooh. Oh. Jesus, how did I miss this? Wait. Okay. I almost snipped something off. I wasn't supposed to. I was like, wait a second. Didn't I see that in the thing not to snip? Don't snip these. There's a bunch of like white spots here. Maybe I should sand those. I'll see. I'll see how I feel later. E1. Wonder why these are in such haphazard order. I mean, yeah, if you're feeling tired, if you need to sleep, absolutely there's no shame in hitting the hay, as the kids say these days, right? That is what the kids say, right? I'll assume that's what the kids say. My new coworker, she's younger than me, asked me if I was on TikTok, and I was like, not really. I'm only on TikTok in a professional sense. Because I post my clips on there for marketing, and that's about it. I don't know how to use that website, and I kind of don't. I don't really want to. I didn't. Okay, I'm a grumpy old person. I did not like Vine when it came out, and I was like the right age group for that. As an adult, TikTok is that same thing again. Everyone actually doesn't like TikTok. I just think I'm past the point of dislike to like, this is just not a thing for me. E5. And there's just the point that you get to with stuff that you have to sit back and say, this is not made for me. And that's not a bad thing. Sometimes, you know, you just... I honestly, like, I can kind of understand it because I do watch YouTube Shorts sometimes, but not a lot. Because most of the people I watch make long-form content. And I've realized that, you know, I tend to prefer long stuff that I can just put in the background. Like, I've done a few YouTube Shorts. And some of them were did good. Some got 0 views, so I couldn't really... I did not really get what's going on with that. E2. E2, this is the last bit on this Reddit. If I had to die for every Peaky Blinders clip art or entertainment video I've seen on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, the algorithm for those seems really shit. Like, I've been curating my experience on YouTube for a long time. I flat out will, like, just say, don't show me this channel ever again, especially if it's, like, a red name. Do Shorts go for SEO? Because I feel like Shorts only show up on that, like, on, like, the homepage thing, right? Like I said, SEO is not something I've looked into for YouTube. I just do my stuff and I hope it does well. And it's, you know, it's been working out for me. I need to work on... I really need to sit down and record that name picking video. Now that I'm, like, more or less settled, I'm going to try to do that. Hey, also, look. Ribcage. Ribcage. Okay. Oh, we need to pop back to runner A. This is D. This is runner A. Let's go with a click once you're on the... yeah. I saw the short view count for hitting a partner, and it's so wild, dude. It's like 1 million. And that's not like even a joke. 1 million views in like a 12-month period, I think. It makes me so glad that I got the YouTube partner from like actual long form videos, because the other option is a wild amount. Okay, let's look at this really quick. Okay, yeah. Seems right. Wait, which end is... Oh, it's supposed to be up here. That'll do it. Yeah, get in there. You on there? Appears to be on there. You appears to make anything off of... Yeah, that's such a huge number, though. Like, okay, on my most successful channel, on the Alice Luna channel, on my most viewed videos, about 10 to 12,000 views. One might be approaching 20,000. I've not checked my numbers for a bit. I try not to put too much stock in numbers. I just snipped off the wrong one. I snipped off A1. I did not snip off A1. I snipped off a different... snipped off A6. That's what I did. Get this on here. And I think that's everything on that runner. To hell with ye. Can't, can't prove it's SEO because the shorts I posted don't do any SEO tags at all. I never did. I don't think I did tags when I posted YouTube shorts. I do a lot of tags on my TikTok videos, and they seem to be doing well. I just hit 100 follows on TikTok, which is pretty pog. I should leave. Yeah, I need to leave one notch. Okay. Why are you not clicking here? Where are you not clicking? What's the prob? Is it down here? Yeah, I'm not getting you to snap in there. Wait, there's something happening on the inside here. Okay, where are my cut points? Should be, yeah, okay. It's just these 3 bits, and they are good. TikTok, you gotta pay the win views wise, because I post the exact same videos to both my YouTube and TikTok, and my YouTube views could have a... Yeah, I think my... Okay, so here's the thing. My average views on TikTok are higher. I almost always average low 200, high 800. But on YouTube, highest viewed is 1,000 something. Lowest viewed is 0. Sometimes they just don't push them. I don't know why. So I've been posting, instead of posting like clips, instead of posting like actual like the YouTube short clips, I've been posting just like full clips as videos. And they do worse, but I feel better about them, question mark. I don't exactly know how to explain it. Okay. Okay, where is the issue? Ah, come on, get on. Oh, wait, I wonder. Do I have to push this one down on top? Yeah, that seems like it might be the ticket. Ah, there we go. I had to push it out a little bit. There we go. These shorts from skips on YouTube, they have a much higher chance of getting looked at. Yeah, and I don't have time to do, like, actual editing. I just use the Twitch, what's it called? The Twitch exporter, which, by the way, we give Twitch a lot of shit. That clip exporter is honestly great. I like it a lot. I'm glad that it's a thing that exists. E8. What is that? Here. I don't know what that was. And let's see. D1 and D5. Oh, these are bigger than I thought. That's what she said. There and in here. Where's the D5? There it is. It's down here. That is also what she said. Besides making curated content for something so extremely either oversaturated or very powerful ADHD content. What is that exactly? It's like, I think I probably have some form of ADHD. ADHD, whichever. There's something going on in my brain. I'd like to know what it is. I feel like the odds of me either having ADD or being autistic is probably fairly high. But also, I'm very... I don't know how to get that shit checked, dude. Pop it on like this. And also, like, do I care that much? Because I don't think for me, it's not like... I don't think it's like debilitating. I don't think that's the right word. Correct me if I'm using the wrong words here. I don't think it's like, does it matter enough for me to get it checked? Because I honestly, the only other type of medication I kind of think I should take is probably stuff for depression and or anxiety. Because boy howdy, I would say those are debilitating for me. Just, you know, ask Soups. They keep saying that I need to see a brain doctor. Okay, where do I not cut this? Okay, right here, it looks like. There we go. Just pop this in here, it looks like. These are supposed to have holes looking out, I think. D10 and D9. We're gonna, you can just shoot me a DM. I'll look at it later, okay? I'm focused on Dinosaur. His arms are so tiny, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked into this because usually it doesn't come up that much, or I have a mod post it. That we usually don't have videos in, like, the chat. Just on account of how my chat is. It tends to be pretty quiet. So, do you go in here like this? I'm gonna try. Well, no, it can't be the other side. It has to be this side. How do we get you in here? Where is the flat side? Is it like this? Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Video gamer with ADHD and got 1.60. That's a decent amount. That's a good amount. Good for you. Like, if you don't have, like, an act... Like, the first time a video of yours hits 1,000 views, it's like crack, dude. I've never had crack. I don't plan to have crack. I talked about this on the Octopath stream the other night. But yeah. I remember why I had my first Let's Play that hit 1,000. I was so baffled. I was like, oh my god, it's going viral. It did not go viral. That's not viral numbers, dude. There. Look at him. Look at these arms. He's coming. Waddle, waddle, waddle. He's coming for you. Ooh. Okay, so where do these click on? These have 2 holes. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, so it's gonna be a little difficult to line these holes up. I missed one. Wrong hole. Not necessarily a wrong hole. Just missed hole. There we go. Next one. Get in there. Bup, ba-da, bup, ba-da, bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup. Okay, come on. Okay, we should probably do this lower one first. And then we can do the next one. There we go. There we go. His arms are so tiny. Look at that. Little baby arms. All right. Ooh. It's time for the tail, y'all. There we go. Ugh. B7 and B6. That's D. Where's B? Here's B. Oh, B is all tail, dude. It's tail time. B7. Don't see that Gex is coming back. That was a very wild day. They announced like 4 like resurrections. Honestly, I feel like almost every medium is oversaturated at this point. E6. I mean, like, if you want to do something that has, like, community, odds are it probably is going to be saturated. Which is why VTubing is not my main thing. It'd be really cool if it was, but honestly, I don't know if I have, like, the right personality for it. Which is why it's not my 100% focus. I enjoy it a lot. I think the VTubing community is very cool. I've met a lot of cool people. You just, like, slide this in here. And you gotta be facing down. You just, like, yeah, it looks like you should just be able to... Wait. That's why I had it upside down. Yeah, they announced a Gex comeback thing. I didn't really look into it too much. Like, VTubing as a medium for myself, so I don't have to worry about how I look every single day and want to stream. That is almost like exactly why I switched to VTubing from using my actual face. So there's, like, the whole part, like, I feel like, I do feel kind of bad that I'm not, like, that I am, quote, ostensibly, like, quote-unquote, hiding my face, which is not true. I have plenty of in-person videos. They are way more successful than my VTubing career. But, like, I do kind of feel bad that, like, I'm not setting an example of, like, people being able to, like, you know, being there or whatever. As, like, a visible trans woman or whatever. I kind of feel a little bad, but also, like, I do not have the spoons to, like, do my makeup every day before stream. Or redo it, as it were, because my webcam makes me look like shit. Which is why a lot of the times I actually had a decent amount of filters on my webcam when I still did, like, in-person streams. There's, like, a red filter mostly, I think. It just makes it a lot more accessible because, like, the beauty standards for women, especially women streamers, is incredibly high. That, you know, like, I just can't deal with that. There's a reason why I still wear a mask at work. Because, one, it's because, you know, COVID I still have anxiety about. Because, hi, I got COVID this year. And two, it's because, I am very dysphoric about the lower half of my face. What do you mean we have not removed all the parts from B? E4. And like, no matter what I do, I cannot get makeup to cover it up. I've been meaning to reach out to a few of my other trans friends and ask them about makeup, because I don't know what I'm doing and I need help. It's like, at the moment, I cannot afford to do laser. I want to do laser so bad. I just can't afford it right now. And it's going to take me a while to... I imagine it's going to take me a bit to find a laser place down here. Oh, I mean, up here. Elder Transfers, aka the Council. I'll just pop into my small support group, Discord server, that I'm one of the main runners of. Go say, hey, how do makeup? Guys, girls. Makeup how? And also, I think this might be a, I don't think this is like a spicy opinion. VTubing feels a lot more interactive than like a lot of in-person stuff, because you can have like stuff thrown at me, you can change the model sometimes. And like, interaction is incredibly important to me as a content creator. I want stuff to be interactable. I want y'all to be able to have fun other than like watching. I want you to feel like you are like quote unquote part of the stream or whatever. Interaction is just very fun for me, and I want you to be able to experience that. B12. Sometimes I wonder if a trans and think about how I took a chance swap photo of myself. I mean, that doesn't necessarily have to be it, but like, you know, non-binary is always on there as an you know, as an option, an identity. I tell people this every once in a while, is that I feel like I'm probably on the non-binary part of the like the trans spectrum, but it's so minor that I don't care enough to figure it out. I was like, girl's good enough. I don't care about, you know, getting into it more in depth than that. Because like my variants from I keep, for some reason, when I want to say binary, I keep saying cis. I am not cis. From like a binary girl to like a gender, like non-binary gender, like girl-ish thing, it's so like little that I personally do not care enough to like explore that for myself. Because I am happy with my gender where it is right now. There's probably more to it, but as I am now, I don't care that much. D2 and D3. I know he's getting big. Yeah, every once in a while, sometimes I think, oh, maybe it would be easier if I wasn't trans, and then I remember like what I would have to look like. I was like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going back. I was so unhappy. Like, I do have a lot of anxieties that I've talked about this before, I think. I do think my anxiety got worse once I, like, socially transitioned, because I know how people are with trans people. So, like, it's not being trans's fault that makes my anxiety worse. It's society as, like a large thing that makes me anxious. I'm worried about people being shitty with me, because I do not handle conflict well at all. I'm a baby. I'll generally just walk away. As, like, I feel like I can come up pretty, like, not combative or whatever, but like how I can communicate in text versus like how I talk in in person, it's very different. Like, I can say, like, over Discord, if someone says something transphobic or uses a slur that, fuck you, I'll break your knees or whatever, I would not have the gall to say that in person, much less back it up. I wish I could, but I am not that person. I'm kind of a pacifist-ish. I don't know, because I don't think pacifism is necessarily the best thing. You can't be pacifist in the face of an oppressive, like, regime or whatever. No, Sin, Shady, that is good. We do need more, like, you that's in here. Honestly, just having men that are feminine is a good thing. Because, like, I feel like, you know, this is the thing I say a lot. Sometimes I'll say that, like, I feel like a lot of, like, quote-unquote... Why am I saying quote-unquote? A lot of femboys tend to transition later. Because, oh, this was just a band-aid. Speaking from personal experience, as a former femboy, or whatever... that is how it was for me, but I think we still need it's good for us to have cis people that are gender non-conforming, because it like helps fight the, like, I don't want to say toxic masculinity, but like that there's only one version of said gender stuff. Yeah, the other one fell off here already. The one came into my batch who was a lesbian. I congratulated her on the marriage with her partner, and she looked at me with the most solemn dead expression and said, "This state is too damn red." And I just want to fucking slick. That's really good. I wish I could see some lesbians. Don't you dare say look in the mirror. Ah! Ooh! My knife rolled towards me, and I got very scared. I'm not a lesbian. I try not to use that term because, oh dear God, where did I put it? Oh dear, there it is. Because personally, the reason why I've pivoted to saying sapphic instead of lesbian is because I don't like how, like, to me, I guess this is my like reading of the word lesbian, is that lesbians are women that are attracted to exclusively other women. Now, this may be a bad definition, and I'll take that L if someone talks to me about it, because I believe we should be about learning. I like sapphic because it is not an exclusive term, which is why I've been using the term sapphic bisexual. Which means I do have a my sapphism, maybe that's the right word. It is limited to feminine people. I literally do not care about gender, or like what your body is. From an aesthetic standpoint, if it's femme, it is good for me. That's how I swing. I don't care if you're non-binary, a guy or a girl, as long as you're femme. That is only aesthetically. I can muscle past that. I don't even have to muscle past that. I will just literally just go past that if I like your personality. Personality is way more important for me than like an appearance, because appearances are temporary. Sapphic, it comes from the Greek poet Sappho, who wrote in a lot of incredibly gay woman, WLW, women loving women stuff. A lot of people have identified with over the centuries. Now, a lot of people don't consider her a lesbian because that wasn't like the words like that didn't exist back then, but it's definitely it's very lesbo. Sorry, That's the worst sentence I've ever said. Personality is everything. That's why I identify as pan. Yeah, you could probably make an argument for me there, but I definitely have uh like things that I will prioritize. So I don't think something like that would be good for me, because I feel like, even though, like, yeah, it's completely fine for you to have what's it called? Completely fine for you to have like liens and stuff, or not privileges. It is okay for you to have privileges. It's what's the word? It begins with a P for things you prefer. Preferences. It's completely okay for you to have those, but I feel like how much I do not like men should disqualify me. Is that right? No, the footprints are going the other way. I know me. I know how I am. Yeah. Yeah, so like what I use now is sapphic bisexual, which means I am sapphic but also bisexual, which means I prefer feminine people, but the gender does not enter into it. Essentially, anyway. It's kind of hard. I've dated like 1 or 2 guys in my life. I haven't dated another because all the men me aren't my type, like, at all. Yeah, because, like, I also have not dated men. I get, like, almost a lot of the time when I see guys, I do get, like, secondhand dysphoria. That's how much I'm not attracted to men. Is that, like, their very existence makes me dysphoric. Not a dig on guys. That's not your fault that my brain is weird. My brain is like that. It's like, I was like, that could have been me. I'm glad it's not. But yeah, switch it around like this. Oh wait, I was supposed to. Oh, I was supposed to put the head on the dinosaur. Yeah, I feel like I'm not the best like person to talk about dating experiences, because I've dated one person in my life. Ooh, there it goes again. Y'all see that? I've dated one person in my life, and we are still dating. We will be hitting our 12, 10, and 9. 10, 12, and 9. We will be having our 5th anniversary this year. I wish... I don't know, like, what the proper way to say that is. Like, I get what you're trying to say, is that people who have certain genitals or whatever, right? Some of it does feel weird, but also, like, it's better to use that term than use guy or girl, because there are people in those, like, gender groups who do not have those things. Like, if you like, refer to women as pussy havers, I just cut out the wrong set. If you refer to women as pussy havers, you would be excluding me, because I do not have one. 12, 9, 10, and 12. Well, it's like, it's so weird, right? To, like, I mean, trans femme is probably better. Pre-op trans femme, yeah. I don't, I was about to say I had wager. I was like, majority of us are pre-op, because, it's fucking expensive. Buying a pussy is expensive, y'all. It costs, like, $20, $30 to $90,000. Not to mention, like, the legal shit you gotta do. I haven't really looked into it that much. I still don't know if I want to do it or not. We shall find out, I guess. I want you to understand it's a joke and has no ill intent. Okay. Okay, how are these supposed to go? Like this? I think they're like this. Oh, I had them upside down. I had them upside down. I've been on Bubble Match with a couple pre-op trend spins and Bubble. They'd shoot me pictures. Okay. Yeah, okay. I understand what you're saying. Princess Rod images. I was trying to think of something that rhymes with gawk. Wait a second. But am I dumb? No. No. There's a lot of No, Sin. I don't know why I've suddenly switched back to your old name. That makes no sense. Shady. Every trans woman I know whose dick I've seen is bigger than any any like cis guy I've seen. I said I haven't seen that many cis guys. I've seen a lot of trans women's dicks. Every trans woman I know has a big dick. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is. You know, like, there's a meme going around that goes around every once in a while. God gave his cutest girls the biggest dicks. And it's true. It's true. At the very least, a trans girl has a big dick. If she gets bottom surgery, that's a deeper pussy, as I've been told. I haven't really looked into it that much. Because apparently, if you're gonna get a transplant, no, they need that for pussy death. C4 and C3. And this is why I have to put the sexual warning on here, because we've just been talking about girl dick for about 10 minutes, which, you know, is fine. I enjoy doing that. Since girl dick is my favorite. I'm a pseudo lesbian. I'll only date a guy if he lets me feminize him. That's it. Whoop! The knife is rolling again. C13 and C14. Last one. This probably was always. What? Oh, that's gross, actually. That's like, so one of my friends just did like a room review video where he had people sitting in their rooms. So many of these people sit in their rooms, right? They did not fucking clean their rooms before they submitted them to this roast contest, dude. Like, come on. At least put your best foot forward. Imagine just like showing up to the thing like, hey, we're gonna review your stuff, and you show up like, yeah, I didn't get ready for this at all. Like, come on, guys. Okay, I think you go in like this, but like this. Wash your shit, dude. Take care of yourselves. Like, I get all of us, all trans girls were raised male, so a lot of us don't know how to take care of ourselves. But come on, y'all, at least wash your dick. You gotta make a good impression. Get on there. Get on there. That also goes for, like, the cis guys. Anyone with a dick, wash that shit. While you're at it, wash your asshole, too. Actually wash shit. It's not homosexual to clean yourself. That said, I do only date homosexuals. I've been thinking about this more and more lately. It's like, yeah, I probably am at this point. This either trans for trans or queer for queer. I don't know which. As much as I would, I honestly do feel more comfortable. I would feel more comfortable in a relationship with someone who is also queer, because maybe if they don't like 100% understand what I'm going through, they'll have an idea, right? At least, like, I want someone who can relate to my struggles. I'm not saying that one on stream. Even I have some limits. We have been considering getting a bidet, though, once we have more money. Listen to that simp. Too far? I wouldn't say it's too far. I don't think it's too far. It's just something I won't say. That's all. There's definitely a difference between too far and something I won't say. Like, I only recently finally got over that my mental brain thing of not being able to swear, right? So, like, you know, I'm still working on it. Ah! Hello, sheep. You, indeed. Okay, it's a different thingy. It should be this one. Thingy. This is a foot. Toey? Is there a word for toes? Oh, it's supposed to be like this. Is it not? No, that's... Looks like the lipped part. Lipped part. Let's try a different one. Try this one here. Okay, that pops in. There we go. And this last one. There we go. Footy. The foot's in there. I need C19. We're almost done. See, I'm a part of the LGBTQ+, but I don't feel connection to it. Does that make sense? I think I get what you're talking about. I've talked to a few people who are like that, who are like, either like, het, they're like, it's like people who don't feel like they're gay enough. I've talked to a lot of people who say they don't feel trans enough for like, whatever reasons. I understand, but let me tell you, you are completely valid. You are good. You are welcome in our community. It should be for, like, you know, all people who understand a bit of it, even if you don't, like, hit everything. Like, I'm a whole bunch of letters. I don't think you have to feel like you're part of a community to be included. Exactly. But, like, if we look at LGBTQ+, I have been every single one of those. Lesbian, we talked about this earlier, but it still counts. Gay, me before transition. Bisexual, me now, and technically me before transition. T, transgender. I don't think I have to talk about that one. Q is questioning. No, Dusty, the A does not stand for ally. The A stands for asexual. That's a thing a lot of people weren't aware of. It's like we do need more visibility for ace folks. I might even snipping the right thing. 15 and 16. Since ally isn't like an identity, right? Yes, I thought ally was in there too or something. No, not to my knowledge. Because it's LGBTQIAIS2, right? The LGBT, which we are QIA, questioning, intersex, and asexual, and then and 2S is two-spirit, which is I think I don't feel properly qualified to talk about because it's like a First Nations type thing. It is a First Nations thing, which I may have have a minor amount of native blood in me, but that is not part of my life culturally, so I don't feel like I'm the proper person to talk about that. I kind of keep thinking like, oh, maybe I should try to learn more, and I don't really know how to do that. And every once in a while, I'll remember like these weird memories that of my parents writing me. This is also wildly racist that my parents said this to me as a kid, even as a joke, where they'd say, "We'll send you back to the reservation," or some shit. Like, what the fuck? You say that to your kid? Bro, what's your problem? Like, yeah, like, whatever, it's a joke. Still wildly racist. Don't do that. What the fuck, dude? Every time I remember it, I was like, fuck, dude, why'd you think that was okay? And people wonder why I don't like my parents. Hey, cool, Auntie, do you remember that one friend I told you about? Well, she did my makeup and I'm so excited. Oh, so Twitch is allowing me to send messages in your stream, so that's sad. What? That's weird. It should not be doing that. Let me check something. Well, that's great. That's great for you. I'm happy about that. That's weird. Try give me like a refresh or something, because I don't see anything that should prevent you from sending messages. Those doesn't help that Riven is red as fuck saying anything outside of the Catholic norm is viewed as evil. I gotcha. I gotcha. I don't think. I also live it. Technically, I live in a swing state, but it's gerrymandered to shit. So like, who knows? Everyone that's been into my store has been good about my pronouns, except one dude at the store I was training at. I'm not even at that store anymore, so I haven't really gotten into it. But everyone's been pretty cool. To be fair, I am presenting femme. It's kind of hard to ignore my tits. I maybe this is too much information, but I have started wearing normal bras now. I don't do padding anymore. I'm using push-up bras, so like it's kind of hard to not see my boobs, which is helping. Not to mention I also have my name tag, which has my name on it and also my pronouns on it. So like, y'all, you have no way. That may internalize a lot of that phobia and fear stepping inside of the norm, especially since my mom's already believed that I'm an attention seeker. Oh, that sucks, dude. Let's see. Let's get this in here. Got you. There we go. Now we just have to figure out. Okay, we have to pop these legs in. That might be about 6. Just trying. Ugh, that's awful. Yeah, parents can be real shit. Now let's see if we can. Okay, I don't know if we've got these all the way in here, do we? Don't know. But I think we might be done. It's glitching again. Very cool. Yeah, like I mentioned something similar to that to my mom, Shady. Oh, ooh, I saw that one. Man, we're getting a real, we're hitting a real. I saw that when I was setting up. I wonder what is causing that. Yeah, let's get a side view of this for you guys, because you can't really see it that good from up top. Dinosaur. 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 Yeah, it's all good. That's all together. Stuff on the back here. There we go. Cool dinosaur. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Oh my god, it's doing it again. I'm gonna get off this screen before it gives anyone an epilepsy issue. But yeah, we're done with the dinosaur. That one is actually pretty fast. Only took an hour and a half. New record for model building speed run. But I am gonna call it there. I had a good time with that dinosaur. I'm gonna see once I have more money and, like, you know, stuff, like more disposable income. There are 2 other dinosaur model sets. I've got 2 other this is a model for every 18-year, 19-year-old think our age is like. There are 2 other dinosaur model kits from Bandai, and I'll definitely see if I can pick those up and stream them too. I do have one other stream model kit set aside, and that's the Miku, which I don't know when we'll start on that one. Probably next week. But yeah, thanks to everyone for watching. Glad everyone popped out for this. Well, I always enjoy doing my model streams. So yeah, I will see you. I think, let's check the schedule really quick. I think I'll see you Thursday morning. Yeah. Thursday morning, 10 a.m.'s next stream, 10 a.m. Central Time. We'll be doing some more Octopath. We'll be picking up some more of the side stuff. I think that's mostly what we'll be doing that one. Thanks for watching. I will see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.